Alright, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Yakwadash, double in honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity, Shalom. And this is an article from CNN, and this was what, like 2 weeks back? 2 to 3 weeks? But I'm still bringing it out. It says here, Trump slams Zelensky for refusing to recognize Russia control of Crimea. And in my last video that I did, Russia was gonna talk. Trump was trying to get Putin and Zelensky to sit down and talk about seizing the war, man. And to come to a conclusion. But Russia had certain requirements for Zelensky to meet for them to even sit down, man. And Zelensky, I guess he said to hell with that, man. So in the end, man, we know that World War WW3 is gonna be kicked off full scale, man, to where nukes are flying. But I'm gonna read on. It says President Donald Trump slams Ukraine President Zelensky on Wednesday for his comment that Ukraine wouldn't recognize Russia control of Crimea, calling the remarks very harmful to peace negotiations with Russia. It's inflammatory statement like Zelensky that makes it so difficult to settle this war. He has nothing to boast about. The solution for Ukraine is dire. He can have peace or he can fight another 3 years before losing the whole country, he posted on the Truth Social. Any move to recognize Russia's control of Crimea would reverse a decade of U.S. policy that could upset the widely held post World War to consecutive that international borders should not be borders should not be changed by force, man. Russia missiles strikes Ukraine capital city Kyiv, and the country second largest Kyiv, hours after Trump posted, Ukrainian authorities said, with at least 9 people killed and 70 wounded in the latest attack. But I mean, you get the gist. I mean, it seemed like Zelensky, man, he's on the losing side and he's not giving up, But it all comes to an end when that MOTB is implemented, man. We know that it's prophesied that the MOTB is going to be implemented. Revelations 13, going back to small and great, rich and poor will take the mark, barely paraphrasing. And we know that after that, man, it's coup d'etat, man. As they say in the movie, Leave the World Behind, man. Nukes flying, missiles flying. You get an alert on your cell phone or however it's gonna be, man. Because people are getting ready, man. The elites, they're getting ready. The heathens, man, they're getting ready. Which some of the heathens, most of the heathens, they're not gonna make it. Esau and Edom. Most of these white Edomites, man, these hardcore, full blown out Americans, man, they're not gonna make it. Because they think their little $16,000 bunker, here in America is gonna survive, man. But nothing in America is gonna survive. Everything is gonna be America's gonna be a wasteland, a desert, man. You know, but except for the elect, that gets beamed up. But other than that, man, you know, this is just a video of what's going down, and we here, man, especially when Trump is trying to put out uh, uh trying to push that martial law, man, draconian laws, on the 2/3, man. We here, so man, we at the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. And all it takes is one mass event to pop it off, man. And I really think these devils gonna go there, man. You know, and we wait impatiently, man, for shit to hit the fan, man. Cause we know that it's coming, man. We know that the elites, they're gonna move forward with their NWO agenda, but I just wanted to give that, so all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Yakwakadash, double knowledge to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.